So go ahead. You name what we talking about first. What announcement we talking about first?
Man, let's go from the top. We had Justin Gaethje versus
Hooker.
Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker got a massive hand. I don't know how he cracked his knuckle on his teammate head like that, but his teammate got a hard head. You see his hand was like double his regular size.
Hey, I always talk about sparring, man. It don't matter if it's like I don't believe in super hard sparring. I don't think you need headgear, but if you know you're going to be going super hard, have it. I do not like the MMA sparring with the little gloves, especially without headgear. It's too much. They got too much money on the line for that. And then please learn to wrap your hands. Like if it make me feel like his hands weren't wrapped right or something like that. Like
People do that a lot.
you have money. You pay for a camp, you ain't getting paid for it. And with all this UFC stuff, we still in the sport where guys only getting paid half a check if they lose, not a flat fee. So losing out on that fight is a big deal. You feel me? But
Especially with the stakes on the line, right? Like this is basically for top 4 in lightweight.
Yeah, what is Gaethje rank? 3?
Yeah, after Sarukian's #1 contender, and then
Oliveira.
Gaethje. So then
Yeah,
Gaethje.
Oliveira, Gaethje. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Losing out like that, I would have been extra careful. Extra careful. But he got Rafael Fiziev Part 2.
Man, I thought that first fight when they made it, I already knew they were just gonna just throw. They
Yeah.
gonna eat each other up.
Yeah.
But now this,
That's the reason why Fiziev lost though. Because you can't brawl a brawler.
mm-mm.
You can't brawl a brawler. It just started going downhill for him as the fight went on.
Exactly, and you sparred him in Thailand, so you know exactly how
Yeah.
Fiziev fights.
Dude, the thing I told you about him though, he's fast, he hits hard, his kicks are hard, but besides his kicks, like I seen in Thailand, he don't got long range weapons with his hands, so he has to get close, and that's what messes him up with Gaethje because in that pocket, that's where Gaethje do work. So now all the technical advantages he have because of his punching style are gone. If he had longer punches with the speed and the kick and everything that he have, he could have played it from like look at what Max Holloway did, played it on the outside, but he doesn't do that. So he makes it a lot harder on himself than he needs to. But it was a great fight though. I think it's going to be a good fight again.
No matter what, it's gonna be a good fight. I could see this going probably to Gaethje again, just on a pure fact of like I think his strength of schedule in past fights is way, I guess, stronger than Fiziev.
Mm-hmm. Emphasis that had a time off. The only thing, and I'm gonna talk about it. The elephant in the room. Gaethje got knocked out the first and only time of his career. Did he take enough? It seemed like he did it the smart way and took the ample time off so the brain healed. But how's the psychology after that? You know, that's
I'm,
what I. And Fazier's coming off that leg injury with Gamrot, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
mean, Justin Gaethje as he is in like these past couple years, I feel like it's not really going to affect him all that much, even if he's lost out on 2 chances at being champion and lost the MF belt. Even after all that, he's still the same kind of guy. He's
he
still the
is
same.
he is a savage, man. You sometimes, you know what I mean. You can domesticate the pit bull only so much; it's gonna come out.
He's
But
still.
I think Gaethje should pull it off again because I I don't see Fiziev changing up his punching style.
No,
Like all of a sudden he's throwing crisp and everything. So it's gonna end up in that same Gaethje range again. And he thrives there. So
Fiziev's gonna get taken up by all that energy in the ring, and he's gonna fight the way Gaethje wants this fight to go, and
Gaethje
that's
definitely has a cardio advantage.
yep.
Oh, he definitely does. But that's one banger. But we got to go to another.